I believe we are. And we're on. And we are on. How's it going, everyone? This is your old pal, MrEvan Productions. And yup, I am live. I told you all I would go live this weekend, and here I am streaming. I decided to start the stream outside for tonight, because why not? Because since I usually start my stream in my room, but for tonight's stream, why not start it outside? Because I felt like it. Hello, Daniel G. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing very well, Daniel G, thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm just walking around out here right now because it's a beautiful evening here in my area. Hello, Jim Carlo. I went to Cheesecake Factory today. Did you really? That's nice. Tomorrow is Easter. Yup, tomorrow is Easter, Jim Carlo. I'm looking forward to Easter. I think this Easter is going to be really great. I just hope that Super Mitomo is able to show up here in the stream, but if not, then that's fine. No, I haven't been to the Cheesecake Factory. Not that I know of. Oh, you're going to Arizona with your sister tomorrow morning? Nice. Well, I hope you and your sister have a good time. Easter Sunday is coming. Yes, it is, DFroggy20. I think this Easter is going to be really, it's going to be really good. I apologize for myself stuttering. I hope you guys don't mind that. Hope you guys don't mind that of me stuttering, because I sometimes do that. Like, I sometimes do that, and I hope you guys don't mind me stuttering. But anyway, we gotta get on, we gotta focus with the stream. And just like before, we gotta keep the stream peaceful. We don't want to start any drama. I don't think Super Mitomo felt like streaming, because, you know, like, he was originally gonna stream, but I guess not. Since Super Mitomo doesn't feel like streaming, I decided to take over for him. Since Super Mitomo let me go live, since he allowed me to go live, and here I am streaming. I'm now going to be singing songs every weekend, and hope I don't get striked like last time. Yeah, I hope so too, DFroggy20. That would be bad if you got striked again. It's 5:03 in my area. Is it really? That's awesome. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Jim Carlo. Oh, hello, Alzook. What's up with you? What's up with you and your... What's up with you tonight, Alzook? I hope you're doing well. For me, I'm just doing pretty well. I'm just outside right now because it's a warm evening in my area, and I just decided to come out here and just do like an outside stream for a while. I thought Dan Sobel was done for good. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Like, I just checked out his new channel, and the channel is now called Dance Magic Club. Yup, and still, I will not be giving him any more chances, due to what he has done over the last 5 years. Why are you outside? It's because I felt like it. I felt like coming out here and just chilling. Well, because I felt like coming out here and just chilling, just to take like a little walk. When I went to a desert in Utah one time, our car got stuck in the sand. Really? Really, Jim Carlo? Your car got stuck in the sand, huh? Well, that's not very good. But I hope you guys are but I hope you in your but I hope you were able to survive it. Oh, there's Super Mitomo. Hey, Super Mitomo. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I survived. Oh, you did? That's pretty cool. Did you know I just hit 800 subscribers? No, I didn't know that, Alizook, but that's pretty cool. Have you heard of this YouTuber user named Techmonster Jason? Not that I know of, Cameron Cole. I don't think I've heard of this user until you told me. I'll have to watch their content and let you know what I think. Do you think the Patrick Star Show sucks? I do. Absolutely. The Patrick Star Show really sucks. Because you do know that the original SpongeBob SquarePants is way better. Dan's back again? Well, I'm not going to be giving him any more chances due to what he has done in the past. Nice, Zook. I hope you still make more. I hope you continue making more content. Well, I'm just out here and just taking a walk. Oh, hello, goodness fam. Nice to see you. Well, I'm glad you survived, Giancarlo. Are you streaming outside? I am. Yes, I am currently streaming outside right now. Because I felt like it. Because I felt like streaming outside for right now. But we'll go to my room a little bit later. Maybe in about 30 minutes or so. Or maybe about 20 to 30 minutes or so. Since it's starting to get a little dark here. Yeah, when it hits about when it gets darker, so we'll go inside and head into my room, just like usual. And then the rest of the stream will go from there. We'll continue from there, just like usual. Exactly, the VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray collector, Reverser 2005. He really should get off of the internet permanently. That's fine, I can handle your thoughts. If you want to like Dino Tiger's Neighborhood, MrEvan Productions, it's fine with me, and it can be your childhood. Just as long as you don't watch it as frequently as Dan Sobel. I know, Jim Carlo. I know how to manage my timing of the show. I know how to manage my timing of the show. Which I'm not going to be watching it frequently. Maybe every now and then would work. Like, well, hello, Justice Rome. I'm doing pretty good. My reaction when Dan Sobel came back to YouTube. Here we go again. Exactly, Nate. Yep. Are you going to watch The Chosen? Maybe, Alizook. We'll have to wait and see. Opinion handled on Dora. Dislike. I also dislike Dora as well, because Dora really sucks. Yeah. I prefer Blue's Clues over Dora. Same here, Nate. Blue's Clues is way better than Dora. I dislike Dora. Opinion on the Kings of Kings movie. Well, I think the Kings of Kings movie is pretty good. I'll have to give it a watch. Blue's Clues is better than Dora. You're right, Super Mitomo. Blue's Clues is way better than Dora. Yeah, you're right, Super Mitomo. She sucks. Do you think Dan Sobel should be banned from baby shows permanently? I certainly do. Yes. Because Dan Sobel should be the only person, well, not the only person, but every hater of a show that they don't like, they should be banned from it. Hold on. What's your opinion on the movie called To Producers? I think it's pretty good. Dora is bad, just like that dumb robot bot. You're right. You're right, Jim Carlo. Dora is bad, just like that dumb robot called Bot. Because I don't know why he had the nerve to tell the viewer to yell 9. Like, honestly, like, you cannot be yelling in the library. You're gonna get in big trouble for that if you continue yelling in the library. You're right. Bots should not do that. Oh, gotta be careful though, because... Anyways, why do you always have to bring up this bot telling the viewers to yell 9 crap? I don't really know, Jim Carlo. But I'll try not to mention it as much. The library is a place to be quiet. You're right, Super Mitomo. The library is a place to be quiet. Have you seen the Minecraft movie yet? Not yet, Justice Rome, but I'll have to check out the movie as soon as possible. What else did Bot do that was bad? Well, I don't really know, to be honest. Bot should have been quiet in the library next time. He should have. You're right. The bot should have told the viewers to whisper 9. Just making sure I'm being careful out here. It is Justice Rome. A Minecraft movie. It's pretty decent in my opinion. Yup, you're right, Jim Carlo. Dora and Diego both sync together. They should be unwatchable. Like, they really should be unwatchable. Like, seriously. Because I can't stand those shows. Opinion on the adventures of... Do you hate breadwinners? I absolutely hate breadwinners. What's your opinion on the Blue's Clues episode, Bedtime Business? I think it's a good episode from Blue's Clues. I think it's pretty good. Are you not going to watch the new Snow White live-action remake? Absolutely not, Jim Carlo. I'm not going to be watching that movie. Okay. Opinion on the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I think it's pretty good. You know, I've gave it a watch, like, quite recently, and I think it's pretty good. But yeah, one of my childhood shows can be watched occasionally, but not as frequently as Dan Sobel, because, you know, I'm trying to keep this childhood show free. But those shows that I mentioned, or that I've mentioned before, it can be my childhood, but Dan, don't worry, guys, that's not the real Dan, because his real YouTube channel is called Dan's Magic Club, and he can't be trusted for that. I would tell the viewers to whisper 9. I would too. No, I didn't know that, Zook, but that's pretty cool. Exactly, Nate. You tell him. Get out, Dan. Schneider. Dan Sobel the pedo. Dan. If Dan Sobel showed up, would you be like, wait a second, is that Dan? Yes. I absolutely would. I absolutely would. I would be like, wait a second, is that Dan? Is that Dan? That's what I'd be like. Because that's what I'd be like. Dan Sobel needs to stop watching baby shows and nursery rhymes because he's way too old for that. Yes. You're exactly right. I mean, I don't watch Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood frequently. I watch it occasionally. I watch the show occasionally. I don't watch it as frequently. Nursery rhymes are absolutely garbage. You're right, Jim Carlo. They are. They should... Because nursery rhymes should not exist. No improvement from pedophilia. Once a pedophile, always a pedophile forever. You'll be one for the rest of your life. You're right, Subrumitomo. Once you're confirmed as a pedophile, you're done. Yup, you're right, Jim Carlo. Once a pedophile, you will be one until the day you die. You're right, Jim Carlo. No improvements. Yup. Yup, you're right. Hold on, I think it's starting to get a little late. Do you hate Timo Mizumi? I do. Yes. Timo Mizumi really sucks. Pedophilia is very harmful to children. You're right. It really is harmful. Hold on. Oh my god. Don't get me started on that Timomizumi crap. Yup, it sucks. Then we don't want to start drama. Get out of here, Bubba the 91101. We don't want you. I don't want you here in my stream. Have you heard of checkers / rallies? Well, I have heard of it, but I've never been there. I would too. Like if Dan Sobel asked, "So will you all forgive me?" And then I'll be like, "No way, Dan Sobel, you're done." I don't know Giancarlo. I don't know what's up with this YouTuber. He's probably just being, I don't know, it's kind of weird, I guess. Anyway. Yep, I just wanted to show the grass because, okay, yeah, I'm not going to be showing my face for a while. Hope you guys don't mind. There's the sunset, as you can see right here. There's the evening sky. Hope you guys can see it okay. He should, Giancarlo. Like Dan Sobel should be in jail permanently. But I do know that he came back with a new YouTube channel called Dance Magic Club, which I'm not going to subscribe to his channel ever again. Yes, he really should, Adrian. For all of the stuff that he has done on YouTube. Are you going inside your house in a bit? Yes. Like maybe I'll go in the house for maybe I'll go in the house in like a few minutes or so. Actually, I'm gonna go back showing my face review because why not? I was originally not gonna show my face for a while, but I decided to, but I changed my mind to show my face again, because so you can see me. That's why. Hold on. You're right, Giancarlo. Dan Sobel putting on his pajamas in front of the kids is what makes him a pedo. Yeah, maybe in like 2 minutes or so, I'm probably gonna head inside and just go to my room as usual, and we're gonna go in my room just like we usually do. And the rest of the stream will take place there. Yes. Exactly. He should get whooped like Johnny Robertson in Plotagon. Alright, I think I'm gonna head inside now. Sorry about that, guys. That was just my mother. So I apologize if you heard her voice. So I apologize for that. I just had to mute the microphone for like a second. Hope you guys don't mind that. It is an appropriate den. You're right. Yes. I absolutely hate Ben Lucero. Because, you know, Ben Lucero really sucks. Yes, the mall screamer of Ben Lucero. Because I saw that video where he was screaming at the mall. And you're gonna get kicked out. All right. I think I'm gonna head inside now. Just gotta be careful about the personal stuff as we go. All right, we're gonna head inside. Let's go to my. So let's go to my room. Let's go to my room. All right, coming into my room now. All right, we're in my room, which is this room. All right, we're in my room now. So let's go ahead and put this phone right here. There we go. When Dan Sobel used to make good content, did he not do nursery rhymes back then? Nope. When Dan Sobel used to make really good content back then, he did not do nursery rhymes back then. All he just uploaded was just dance. What he used to upload back then, he just mainly uploaded like dance videos, like the normal dance videos to like certain songs. And he also used to do certain movie reviews as well, which he still does to this day. It's called Dan's Cooking Club, called Dan's Magic Club, because that's what his channel is called. Yep, it's called Dan's Magic Club. I am way better than Dan Sobel. Yes, you are, Jim Carlo. Yes, you are, Jim Carlo. Of course you're way better than Dan Sobel. Of course. Alright, I'm on his channel. And recently he just uploaded like the letter segment videos because he recently started doing the letter segments. Which I'm not going to be doing the letter segments again. Oh, and he started doing signing time videos. Which really sucks. And he started doing letter segments, which I am not going to... Yeah, his channel really sucks. We go to shorts. Yeah, this guy really needs to... Yeah, this guy really needs to get off of YouTube. Again. Can screaming in public places get you arrested? It absolutely can. Yep. Yup, it can get you in big trouble. Isaac we better not force me to like the Hip Hip Hooray song from Simple Y. I know, Jim Carlo. I know how you feel. Oh, you want me to show you how crap the Patrick Star Show is? Well, okay, I can do that. The Patrick's Star Show. Look, Lee Erickson. This is what I'm talking about. It really sucks. Look at this. Look at that crap. Ew. 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 Hold on. Can you show me how crap the Loud House is? Yes, I sure can. Let's see how much it sucks. The Loud House is it's an animated sitcom. Yep. Just look at this. Just look at that crap. Just look at this. Just look at this crap. Yeah, just look at those terrible characters. Yeah, this is why I'm not giving this show another chance. Because of how annoying it is. I know, right, Alizook? It really sucks. What has it good put and changed to Dan Sobel when he used to make good content but not anymore? Well, when he used to make really good content, he just mainly uploaded like dance videos, and he used to do letter segment videos for whatever user that was subscribed to his channel. And he also used to do like mini walkthroughs. He used to do those. Do you have a Steam account? Or do you have Steam? I do have Steam. And then I just mainly been playing Earthcart. Which I'm not going to be telling you. Hold on. Sorry about that. But anyway. But I'm not going to be telling you my Steam account because it's too personal. Because I don't want to give out my Steam account because it's too personal. It really does look weird. Dan Sobel is acting like a child all over again. He certainly is. Like, watching baby shows frequently. Well, for me, I watch my childhood shows occasionally. And occasionally, like, because the rest of the times that I'm not watching childhood shows, because I know childhood shows, watching them frequently will end up. That's exactly right. He has to watch his childhood shows occasionally, teen shows, and adults. You're right. Because the shows I watch when I'm not watching my childhood shows is I just mainly watch King of the Hill, pretty much. Because that's all I basically watch, is King of the Hill. I also watch Family Guy, and American Dad, The Simpsons, and Seinfeld. Because that's pretty much it. Well, for me, it's occasionally. Yep. I only watch Nature Cat every now and then. Dan Sobel said the N-word. You should not do that, or you should not do that at all. You're right. The VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray collector, Reverso 2005. He really should not be saying the N-word, because the N-word is not allowed here on the stream. And hopefully Dan should not be doing any more movement time videos, which hopefully. Do you like the Nature Cat episode where they visit Nijoya Falls? Yes, I really do. And I watch Nature Cat every now and then. I mean, I don't watch it all the time, but I just watch it I watch it occasionally, like maybe once a week or so. But I do not watch it all the time because that's frequently, and I don't watch children's shows frequently. Instead, I just watch them occasionally because, since I'm an adult. And I don't really watch Nature Cat that much anymore. Well, except occasionally. I mean, I don't dislike Nature Cat, but I just rarely watch the show. But I still like it though, because it's one of my childhood shows. If you think Turning Red is terrible, then I'm fine with your opinion, because I liked it. That's perfectly fine, Giancarlo. If you want to like Turning Red, then that's perfectly fine. Opinion handled. Then I'm fine with your opinion, Giancarlo. If you like Turning Red, then that's fine with me. But just know that as long as you don't watch that movie frequently, then it's fine. But if you guys want to watch some of your childhood shows you like, but just make sure you don't watch them frequently and stand solo. But make sure you watch them every now and then. Turning Red sucks. It really does suck. I know. Do not read the nutrition facts, Dan. Yep, that's exactly correct. He is blonde. You're exactly right. Because maybe someday in the future, though, I may consider creating myself some custom levels on New Super Mario Bros. DS. Like, I might consider downloading, because I have to have the editor, like the New Super Mario Bros. Editor, by the hacking domain. Which I might do that in the future. You can't show your body on social media, because that will get you in big trouble. Yes, it can, Giancarlo. If you show your body on social media, including Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and so many others, you're going to get in big trouble. Good job, Alex Zook. If Super Mitomo hates Coco, in his opinion, I respect his opinion. Same here, Giancarlo. Like, if Super Mitomo does hate Coco, then we're fine with his, because I'm fine with his thoughts. What's your favorite King of the Hill character? Well, my favorite King of the Hill character is Hank Hill, because Hank Hill is really great. Let's see what Hank Hill quotes, because my favorite character from King of the Hill is Hank Hill. I sell propane and propane auxiliaries. You calling me weak? Look at your little birdie arms. And I heard a rumor on the internet that Chris frosted his banks. He also famously says soccer was invented by European ladies to keep them busy while their husbands did the cooking. Opinion handled on Lightyear 2022. Dislike. Opinion handled back. The VHS and DVD Blu-ray collector reverser 2005. Well, if you want to dislike Coco, leave Erickson, then that's fine. I am fine with your thoughts. What's your least favorite Pixar film? That's a tough one. Probably Cars 2. I mean, not Cars 2 the video game, but probably Cars 2 the movie. Because my least favorite Pixar movie is Cars 2 the movie. Is Cars 2. I'm not talking about Cars 2 the video game, because I prefer Cars 2 the video game way better. But I'm just talking about the movie, Cars 2, because it's my least favorite Pixar movie. Because Mater is the focus of the film and not Lightning McQueen. I get it, Alazook. I don't watch Cocomelon either. Are you excited for Toy Story 5? Because I sure am. Are you excited for Toy Story 5? Because I sure am. Absolutely, Alazook. I am really excited for Toy Story 5. It's going to be awesome. Opinion handled on Cars 2. I actually enjoyed it. Opinion handled back, Jim Carlo. Dislike. Because Cars 2 doesn't really focus on Lightning McQueen. I'm gonna stick with the first. I'm gonna stick with the first Cars film and the third film. I'm gonna stick with Cars 1 and Cars 3. That's it. Is it illegal to film everything? Is it illegal to film yourself eating in public? I believe so. Katarina is cute. Exactly, Alazook. Katarina is cute. And she even has her own segment of the show of Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, which I watch it occasionally. Like, I watch that show every now and then. But it's not as frequent. Like, she has her own hold on. Let me see. Katarina's bedtime book. Have you been to IHOP before? I believe I have, yes. My favorite thing about Cars is Lightning McQueen racing. Oh yeah, I like that too. My least favorite movie from Pixar is Coco. Well, my least favorite Pixar movie is Cars 2. Cars 2 the movie. Yes, it is, Alazook. Cars 3 is way better than Cars 2, in my opinion. But I agree with you on that last question, though, Alazook. Katarina Kitty Cat is indeed cute, but I don't really watch it that much, except every now and then, because I'm trying to keep myself from watching baby shows frequently. I watch adult shows as well. Like, I watch adult shows frequently, like King of the Hill, Family Guy, South Park, and all of those adult shows. That's the shows that I watch frequently. But the shows I watch occasionally is The Cat in the Hat Knows a Lot About That, Nature Cat, Blue's Clues, and it's fine to watch. I don't want to be like Dan Sobel. I don't either. So that's why I'm gonna limit myself from watching children's shows. Like, I don't watch children's shows that often, but I do occasionally, just to bring back some memories. We'll still focusing on adult shows, because adult shows that I watch are King of the Hill, Family Guy. Because my favorite adult show is King of the Hill, because King of the Hill is hilarious. I like the way Hank Hill talks to his son Bobby, and the catchphrases he uses is "Dang it, Bobby." Dan Sobel should watch Family Guy, American Dad, The Simpsons, and South Park. You're right. He really should. He should. South Park is my favorite adult show. Exactly. South Park is my second favorite adult show after King of the Hill. Well, actually, Family Guy is my second favorite adult show. South Park is my third favorite adult show. Now, Dan needs to watch Bear in the Big Blue House. He should. You're right. That show was my childhood. Which, that's a show I don't watch too often, but I watch it occasionally. That's a show that I would watch occasionally, just to bring back memories. I mean, it's fine to watch childhood shows every now and then, to bring back some memories, but I'm not going to be doing this so frequently. I'm not going to be doing this all the time. And I don't watch children's shows all the time, but I just do it every now and then. Like, occasionally. Like, and sometimes. Like, maybe some days. Some days would be good to watch children's shows, but I'm just not saying all the time. Yes, he really should. Which he probably watches that show. We shouldn't bully people about what shows they like. Exactly. Ugh, I hate that show. Well, if you want to dislike Bear in the Big Blue House, then that's perfectly fine. Because I'm perfectly fine with your thoughts. I used to dance to Life is a Highway. Did you? That's exactly a good song. I like that song. It's way better than Cocomelon. But as for that last question you said, Alazog, Catarina Kitty Cat is indeed cute. Because I watch her segments occasionally because they're for little kids. I get what you mean, South Park Corner 2009. Be like, damn. I would only watch The Cat in the Hat Knows a Lot About That every now and then, because I don't want to be like Dan. I don't want to be like Dan. Same here, Giancarlo. The shows I watch every now and then are Blue's Clues, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, Danger Cat, Thomas and Friends. Like, those are all of the shows that I watch every now and then. But Baby Shark's Big Show? Don't get me started on that crap. Exactly. Well, Blue's Clues is my childhood, but I don't watch it too much. I watch it every now and then. Because I watch Blue's Clues every now and then, because I don't want to be like Dan. Because I don't want to be like Dan. I know, it really sucks. But if I wanted to like Baby Shark's Big Show, I would have to watch it every now and then. But, because I don't want to be like Dan. Annoying as heck song. Don't even get me started on that annoying as heck song. Exactly, you're right. Let me see, what if every now? From time to time, occasionally. Well, I would only watch Blue's Clues every now and then. Because I'm trying my best not to be like Dan. Exactly, Leif Erickson. Baby Shark's Big Show should have never been created in the first place. Opinion on Lightyear 2022, well, I think it's pretty good. Thank God Baby Shark's Big Show is pulled from Paramount Plus. Well, same here. Because it deserves it. Like, for an example, like, the show I would watch every now and then, like, while I dislike Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the original Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, I would only watch it every now and then. Because I'm trying my best not to be like Dan. Because I watch them every now and then. Like, maybe once a week or so. So yeah, I watch Blue's Clues every now and then. Oh my god. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, not that crap. Yeah, I am never watching that show ever again. Because the shows I'm going to be focusing on for now is King of the Hill, Family Guy, and South Park, and pretty much. Does Sid the Science Kid suck? I think it does, Alizoke. Yeah, I don't really care about Sid the Science Kid. I'm gonna stick with Bill Nye the Science Guy, because Bill Nye the Science Guy is way better. I know. Sid the Science Kid does suck, in my opinion. Bill Nye the Science Guy is much better. It really is. I know Ian the Peanut Incendio fan hates that show. Exactly. I found out the reason why Dan Sobel was on hiatus for 3 weeks. It's because he was grounded for 3 weeks because of his behavior. Real good. You're right. It's okay to like some kids shows, but just don't watch them all the time. I know what you mean, South Park YouTuber. South Park Corner 2000. We will, Jim Carlo. We will be disliking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse permanently. Because the reboot is going to suck. But the Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. Will be watched occasionally, every now and then. I get you can watch kids shows every now and then, but I'm just saying, not all the time. Have you seen his channel? I have seen his channel. The reboot is going to be bullcrap, just like the original. It will, Jim Carlo. It will. We will be disliking Baby Shark's Big Show permanently. You're right. Yes, you're right. We will be disliking it permanently. And we will be hating Little Einsteins permanently. Exactly. That makes me really happy that we're going to dislike it forever. He plays Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Who? Dan? You're talking about Dan Sobel playing? You're right. He does have a new channel called Dan's Magic Club. But I would only watch his videos occasionally, every now and then. But I do not watch his videos all the time, though. I would only watch his content every now and then. Every now and then, I'll watch Dan Sobel's videos, just to see what he's been up to. But I'm not gonna be watching his content frequently. Because that's what I meant to say. Oh, you're talking about Ian. Okay. What happened to his old channel? It's the same channel, but he changed his name to Dan's Magic Club. And he deleted all of his old videos, including his old signing time and movement time. Like, he better not make movement time videos on the new channel, because he already started to make signing time videos on the new channel. Do you know where else we're going to be heading permanently? Bot telling the viewers all inside the library to yell out the number 9. Exactly. Like, Bot should know that yelling in the library can get Bot in big trouble. By the librarian. What is your opinion on Japan? I think Japan's a pretty good state, even though I haven't been there. I don't plan on going there because I don't know how to speak Japanese. Yup, that's right. We will be disliking Team Omizumi permanently. You're right. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse will be disliked permanently. Same goes to Little Einsteins. But the only children's shows that I'll be watching every now and then is Blue's Clues, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, Kibber the Dog, Nature Cat, and a few other shows that I like from my childhood. But I have to watch them every now and then because I don't want to be like Dan. Because I'm trying my best not to be like Dan, not to mimic Dan's behavior, not to mimic Dan. Like I said, I am trying my best not to be like Dan. That's why I'm gonna watch these shows every now and then, occasionally. Even Bubble Guppi sucks. Exactly. Bubble Guppi should not be watched at all. It should be unwatchable. Well, good thing Bubble Guppies is unwatchable for me because I don't click on the show anymore and I don't watch it anymore. Dan Sobel was grounded for 3 weeks because of what he did. Exactly. His father grounded him for 3 weeks. I didn't know that, the Gate 2. No, I didn't know that, the Gate 2, but that's pretty cool. But if you guys want to... Hold on. Yup, you and Super Mitomo, we both hate Coco. Me and Giancarlo, we like Coco, because me and Giancarlo, we think Coco is the best Pixar movie. If I did watch some kids shows, I would never follow the same path as Dan. That's right, South Park Corner 2009. If you want to like children's shows, it's fine. It's fine to like your children's shows, but your favorite children's show, but be sure you watch it every now and then, just like I'm going to be doing, because I only watch Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood every now and then. Because every now and then means from time to time. Occasionally. But I would never watch it frequently. Just like Dan. Because Dan watches it frequently. So make sure you watch children's shows frequently. I'm sorry, I mean every now and then. Because I thought I was... Okay, I'm sorry for what I did, but let me try this again. Just make sure you... If you want to like a children's show, make sure you watch it every now and then. Just like I'm gonna be doing. Because I'm gonna watch them every now and then. What is your opinion on Mexico? I think Mexico is a pretty good state. It's pretty good, even though I haven't been there. I just realized I'm very sorry about forcing you all to watch them frequently, but I actually said occasionally. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say every now and then. You're right. Will you be wearing the color green on Tuesday? April 22nd for Earthquake Day. Well, that's for St. Patrick's Day, so... Okay. I watch it now. Yeah. The only childhood shows I occasionally watch are Blue's Clues, The Model Thomas, The Cat in the Hat, knows a lot about that, The Backyardigans, The OG, Bob the Builder, and Bear in the Big Blue House. Yup, that's exactly right, Jim Carlo. It's fine to watch those shows occasionally. Like, occasionally means not very often. Well, the only childhood shows that I watch occasionally are Blue's Clues, The Model Thomas, Nature Cat, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, and the original Bob the Builder, Bear in the Big Blue House, and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Yup. Not as often as Danny Dad. Well, Danny Dad watches them frequently, all the time. Well, I would only watch them. Well, I know well. Because I only watch. Do you dislike the Wiggles? Because I actually like the song Dum a Stum. Well, the Wiggles is pretty decent. I'm neutral to the Wiggles. I'm just neutral to the Wiggles. And you can't forget the Backyardigans. Yup. I'll add that to the list. Yup, that's one of the shows that I watch occasionally. That's one of the childhood shows that I watch occasionally. Occasionally. Will you be wearing the color green on Tuesday, April 22nd for Earth Day? I don't really know yet. Because that's suitable for St. Patrick's Day. Because March is already over. Would you take the Backyardigans over Bubble Guppies? I would. Yes. Because that's one show I would watch occasionally, and not Bubble Guppies, because I am never going to watch Bubble Guppies, even occasionally, because it sucks. Because Dan Sobel's old videos he privatized, he has not put them back on his channel. Oh, his old videos are privatized, and he's not going to put them back on his channel? Well, that's awesome. Because the YouTuber... not even occasionally. We're not watching Bubble Guppies at all. You're right, Jim Carlo. We should not watch Bubble Guppies at all. Except if you want to like the Bubble Guppies, then make sure you watch it occasionally. I don't know if anybody likes it or not, but we all dislike it. But to any of you, but to a fan that likes Bubble Guppies, make sure you watch it occasionally, like every now and then. Okay. It really is. You're right. We're also not watching Timo Uzumi one bit, especially the library episode. Nope, we're not watching that either. I mean, I get if you watched it. I mean, I would get it if you liked Timo Uzumi, but you don't. But to anyone that likes that show, that's perfectly fine. But make sure you watch it occasionally, including the library episode. Like, if you want to hear Bob telling the viewers TL9, make sure you listen to him make sure you listen to it occasionally. Make sure you do it. Make sure you listen to him telling the viewers TL9 occasionally. Like, what is your favorite hobby for me? Well, for me, it's Christmas. Well, my favorite hobby is summer. I can tell you, why Jose Riz channel sucks. That's because the stinky robot told the viewers to yell 9. You're right, Jim Carlo. I know we're not going to be listening to bot telling the viewers to yell 9, but for some reason, if you liked Timo Mizumi, if you want to listen to bot telling the viewers to yell 9, then I recommend listening to him. I recommend doing it occasionally. Like, if I liked Timo Mizumi, which I'm not going to. Hold on. Like, if I did like Timo Mizumi, which I'm not going to, I would only listen to bot telling the viewers to yell 9 occasionally. Just occasionally, not all the time. Like not very often. But we're gonna be disliking Timo Mizumi permanently. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Well, do it, Alizook. So when you see Dan Solo, ground him. Exactly. So when you see Dan Solo, ground him. That's what I'll do. Like, I'm gonna be grounding Dan Solo when I see him. Ground him. Oh, The Bad Guys? I've heard of that movie. Don't want to watch kids shows all the time, so you don't end up like Dan. That's why I watch him occasionally. Because the shows I mainly watch when I'm not watching kids shows is adult shows, like adult sitcoms. Like, I mainly watch King of the Hill and Family Guy quite often. I occasionally watch American Dad. Like, I watch that show occasionally. Because he made a video called Randy Kills Daniel Tiger and Gets Ungrounded. Oh, that video really sucks. I think Dan deserves to listen to bot telling him to yell 9. Exactly. He really should listen to bot telling him to yell 9. Like, I don't know why bot had the nerve. I don't know why he had the nerve to tell the viewer to yell 9. Like, bot, you're gonna get in big trouble by the librarian if you continue yelling in the library. Are you excited for The Bad Guys 2, which releases on August 1st, 2025? I think I am, yes. I also dislike Bossy Bear as well. It should get deleted, Alizook. That video should be unwatchable. Like, where Randy kills Daniel Tiger and gets ungrounded, like, that video really should get deleted. Like, right now. It really does, Alizook. Oh, this is even better. So when you see the number 9, whisper, 9. 9, we're here. Yup, that's what bot should have done. If you ever re-upload the same where bot told the viewers to yell 9, make sure to add the same from Toy Story says shut up. That's what I'll do then. Like, if I re-upload that saying where bot tells the viewers to yell 9, where he tells the viewers to yell 9, I will make sure that I add the same from Toy Story where Woody tells bot to, oh, shut up. That's what I'll do. But I would only watch that clip Occasionally. Sonic Boom is great. Yes, South Park Season 27 is going to be awesome. So when you see the number 8, whisper 8. Exactly. Even though he was the number 9 and not the number 8. Keep it down, will ya? I'm trying to get some sleep. Exactly. He got revived by his sister in another video, and then Randy did it again. He did what? What again? Sure, leave Eric consent. I can look up on how crabby Bossy Bear is. Just look at this crap. Bossy Bear really sucks. Alright, it's Adventure. It has 2 seasons. Look at that crap. I have to go, MrEvan. Have a good night. Have a good night, Boohead Jogman 17. Good night. If Bond needs help from the viewers to look for the number 9, he should tell them to whisper 9. He really should, and he needs to. Like, if there was ever an episode of Timo Izumi of the revival, if Bond tells the viewers to whisper 9, then that would be better. Well, even though we're permanently disliking it. Can you do a dance? Well, I can do a dance, but I'd rather not, because I'm probably not going to do it right now. He did the same thing again? Well, still, that's... So when you see yogurt, whisper, yogurt. Exactly. But unfortunately, he told them to yell. He did? He told them to yell? Are you serious, Giancarlo? Well, I'm thinking about altering the scene where... I'm thinking about modifying the scene where Bot tells the viewers... I'm probably gonna change the words from yell to whisper. And then I'll whisper the tone... Then I'll lower his tone to a whispering tone. Which I'll probably have to do that using some kind of an AI program. Which I'll probably have to do that using an AI program to fix this problem. Well, that's because the reason why he told them to yell 9, it's because it's just a cartoon, and cartoons don't rely on real life, because it's just a cartoon, because it's just a cartoon and not real life. Because in cartoons you can do whatever you want, including telling the viewers to yell 9. Exactly, Alizug. He killed Daniel Tiger twice. You know what I'm talking about? I said, unfortunately, Bot told the viewers to yell 9 instead of whisper. He should have. Which I'm thinking about modifying the scene where Bot tells the viewers, I'm gonna change the words to have him say whisper. Like, whisper. Yeah, exactly. And I'm probably gonna have to do that using an AI program. Which I don't know how to do it exactly to make it better. I might have to record myself telling the viewers to yell them to whisper 9. And then I'll probably upload the audio clip to sound like Bot. And then I'll again, I'll probably have to use a voice changer software and then find a voice that sounds like bot. And then it'll feel like bot is telling the viewers to whisper 9. And adding that to the saying. That'd be pretty cool. I'll probably do this using a voice changer software. And then find a voice. And then I would find a voice that sounds like bot. Yup, he lives in the fictional world. Yell needs to get replaced by Whisper. You're right, it really does. Yell needs to get replaced by Whisper. You're right. It should. Which I'm thinking about modifying the words. Like, maybe I can record myself telling the viewers to whisper 9 and then upload my recordings onto a voice changer software. And then I would find a voice, and I would try to find a voice that sounds like bot. And then it would feel like bot was telling the viewers to yell, to whisper 9. Like, 9. But I cannot believe you would tell the viewers to yell 9 instead of whisper 9. Exactly. Donovan Patton. Yep, that's the voice actor. That's the voice actor that played Joe. That played Bot. That voiced Bot. Yep, that's the actor that played the Bot on the show. Yes. Randy should have got arrested. Yep, Donovan Patton did ground Dan Sowell, and I think that's a good thing. So shout out to Donovan Patton from Blue's Clues. Because he did a great job grounding Dan Sowell. Oh, no you don't, Bubba. Oh, no you don't. I'm just deleting Bubba's comments because he's not going to be doing that. And obviously, I think Donovan Patton did a bad job playing Bot. He did. He did a bad job. He did a bad job playing Bot. Exactly. Like he would sing the bottomat song, and that's really annoying. Like, you know how annoying that song is? Like, bottomat. Like, bottomat. That song is really, really annoying. Annoying as heck. I'm like, why the heck would he bring Spot the Stinky Robot to life? Huh? I don't know, Jim Carlo. I don't know why he would bring Bot to life. Because the Bottomat song is so annoying. I was just trying to imitate his singing style, so that way I could show. I was just showing you an example of how crabby it is. Yeah, Geo, why would you sing Why would you sing Super Shapes? Like I'm not going to be singing it because it'll. Because I just don't want to. And the nine phrase is it? In the nine phrase, it's so annoying. It really is annoying. You're right. How did Dan Smith? I think. Millie, why would you sing Pattern and Power? Millie, why did you sing Pattern and Power? That's annoying. That's an annoying song. Oh no, you're not, Bubba. Only 9 minutes, everyone. Yep, we got 9 minutes left until the stream ends. Favorite quote from Sonic Boom? I don't really know, to be honest. Millie's voice is so high-pitched, and I can't take it. I know, exactly. I can't take it either. And we got another comment from Bubba, and he says, I will be... Okay, hold on. And same with Geo's voice. His voice is also high-pitched, and I can't take it either. So, yep. Because we will be disliking these shows like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Team Umizoomi, and forever. Good thing I don't watch these shows anymore. Do we like the Baby Shark song in Baby Shark's Big Show? No. Exactly. We have another comment from Bubba, and he says, I will be directly on you on December to teach you a lesson to suck your computer. Oh no, you're not, Bubba. Get out of here, Bubba. I'm blocking you from my channel. If he comes back, I'll go on his channel and just block him. We will hate Super Y permanently. Yup, you're exactly right. Like if I were to watch Dan Sobel's content, I would make sure to watch his content occasionally. Just to see what he's been up to. But not as frequent. I would only watch his content occasionally, every now and then. That's right, we will hate Super Y permanently. Catch you later, egg face. That's a good quote. I like that quote. Hold on 1 second. I will downgrade your computer to Windows XP to use your computer for 1990s and early 2000s stuff. Well, I don't know about that, Baba. Just get out of here, Baba. I don't have time for this. And you're getting blocked. Because you're getting blocked from my channel. It's just Bubba crap. Because I'm gonna be blocking Bubba for good. Go to his channel and just block him. Look, his height, this user from my channel. There you go, Bubba. You're now blocked. And you better not downgrade my computer to Windows XP to use your computer. Yup. Permanently means forever. You're right. Depending on Super Kitties, I think it's pretty good, if you ask me. I like the name Super Mitomo. So do I. and he said that his username will remain that way permanently because he likes the class. He just prefers the classic days of his channel. Hangout streams was canceled last weekend. It was. You're right. Because I think we had stuff to do last weekend. So that's why we did not do Hangout streams last weekend. Yup, you're right. Tomorrow is going to be Easter. I like my username being Giancarlo the Super Mario Fan 2006. Yup, exactly. I prefer the old days of my channel since 2020. I know that Suburumitomo. And I prefer my name being MrEvan Productions. Which I should have created this channel in 2019 though, or 2018. But oh well, this channel was created in 2020. It would have been nice if I created this channel in 2018. That means you would have got a chance to hear what my voice sounded like in 2018 and 2020. But oh well, this channel was created in 2020. Yup, it will. Exactly. Credit goes to the people who are the owners, even though the videos we reverse or edit. That's right. But I should have created this channel. Let me try again. I should have created this channel in 2014 though. That would have been nicer. Then that would have been nice. But even though I was too young back then, I should have created this channel in 2012 because that would have been nicer. The last Monday of May, we will be off of work because it's Memorial Day. Yup, you're exactly right. Two more minutes, everyone. Yep, 2 more minutes, everyone, and then we're gonna end the stream. My channel should have been created in 2019, since I've wanted to upload Wii gameplays, and I've been so interested in Nintendo. I know that, Suburumitomo. I know. But my channel should have been created in 2012. Because you would have had it, if my channel was created in 2012, then you would have had a chance to hear my high-pitched voice, and you would have got a chance to see my videos in the old house. My channel should have been created in 2019, since I've wanted to upload Wii gameplays, and I've been so interested in Nintendo. I know. I might upload to my channel. I do have some old videos from 2017 that I might upload to my channel. Okay, like what? Like, what would you upload to your channel from some of your old videos from 2017? Like, what are they? If you know, just drop me a comment in the chat. Well, I do have into 12. Should have. It is. Well, guys, unfortunately, oh crap, it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, guys, I hope you guys, unfortunately, guys, this stream is coming to an end. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more videos coming soon to the channel. Goodbye bye. Goodbye bye, Jim Carlo. Bye, Super Mitomo. Good night. I do have some old videos from 2017 that I might upload to my channel. Well, that's pretty cool. I hope you can upload them on your channel soon. The worst part of the video I mentioned is everyone celebrates Daniel Tiger's death. I know, and that's really annoying. Alright, bye Alazook. Bye to Gate 2. Bye everyone. I hope to see you guys very soon. Alright, take care. Thanks for watching. Peace out.